Today, we know that the skies are filled with planets, stars, constellations, plenty of life, and other things. But what did the heavens hold for our ancient ancestors, and what did it mean to them? So those twinkling lights in the sky were not just pretty objects to them, but they were maps. They were stories and they were tells. The night sky was filled to the brim with endless myths holding information about our past and our future. The heavens were the realm of the gods and other mysterious celestial beings. The sky was the home of the revered ancestors and a place to live again after death. And all of those things together taught us many skills, including how to survey the land and the heavens. And with this knowledge, the ancients created sky tools, like this 3,600-year-old Nebra disk, and I'll talk about this later as well. So the symbolism depicted at the Taj Templar sites like Göbekli Tepe indicates that some of the oldest myths in the world were probably recited there. These sites are close to 12,000 years old, and I have to quickly do a tedious thing and introduce you how myth reconstruction is done. And we're gaining new evidence for linguistic migration paths all the time. So mythology provided explanations for the creation of the world, the origins of humanity, and the nature of the universe. And the earliest forms of mythology were carried on through oral traditions and symbolism, often during gatherings and other major events and ceremonies. This ancient reconstructed myth I will soon read probably came all the way down to the Tepe sites in Turkey, which is circled in orange, from the red rectangle highlighted area of the Russian and the Eurasian steppes. And that area for our history is extremely important, and a lot of people don't realize this, but it'll come to light in a few years. Ancient myths can and have been reconstructed by linguistic analysis by etymologists, philologists, and linguists. They study the history of languages by looking closely at literature and oral traditions. They can figure out some of the earliest forms of myths by comparing and contrasting stories from around the world. This chart shows the various migration branches of the Proto-Indo-European language. And in these migration pathways, the ancient myths traveled as well. So who are the Proto-Indo-Europeans, also known as Pi? And why are they important? Pi is the reconstructed common ancestor of the Indo-European language family. The Indo-European migrations are hypothesized migrations of peoples shown on this map and whom spoke Proto-Indo-European and the derived Indo-European languages. So all of the highlighted countries above speak languages that were influenced by Pi. The dark blue areas where Indo-Europeans is actually a primary language. So they had a huge influence on us today all across the world. This is a simple chart showing the evolution of the ancient myth I'll read. The key concepts are highlighted in yellow, such as the first priest, the first king, the first humans, and the heavenly gods. They all remain the same, only slightly changing throughout time. And these characters are involved with creation, divine twins, a cosmic bull, and a third man. And these are all across the world. And this is the primordial story that even led to the famous twins Romulus and Remus that created Rome.